YouTube. Yeah, so well, this is the last part 5 out of 4-part on this bass. Nobody likes this bass, but I do. It's interesting. So I was in Blitzkreig shop yesterday, and I did this. And it's not long enough for a video. Cheers Connor for filming it. It's like it wouldn't be, but yeah. So this is my first ever. This played the barras. Yeah. So I'm decided I'm going to go back. I'm going to use the Roland Cube as my main bass amp in the house because the other one's too big, and this one sounds really good, and it might even sound better. I don't think that's overloading. See what happens. It sounds good in headphones. That means it sounds good recording. So this is me using it like normal, just a single output. This is me completely battery powered, including the battery and the pedal. But I mean, just I've got a pedal for this, but I don't have. I'll need to set up the start and stop pedal. Foot pedal would give me tap tempo as well. Yeah, I can't remember what key that's in. It's a way you can have so little fuzz on it, but still so effective. A bit more. It's like the thing about having it all fuzzy and broken sounding like that. It's like I've controlled it like that. See when it's just your amp just sounds like that, like broken sounding. But this is totally. It's like even all the notes apart from the one on the stupid string that I need to replace. going to have to work out how to play a Spoonful of Bromide by Atomic Rooster. It's totally mental. I don't know if to do. I could just imagine just playing that. Well, I'd love to use this in a Sabbath band. I might have to make a better version of this. The thing about the fuzz is, the fuzz in a bass is like, see the difference there, right? That's me with the tone off. See if I took the tone back up. But the thing about playing through a big bass amp with fuzz is they're the big bass amps are kind of designed to not fuzz, to not distort, so you kind of sometimes have to egg it, and so what sounds very fuzzy. I mean, I found that when I was setting up the MXR pedal that I use in the band. It's like, in here I've got it sounding like that. Take it into the studio, you can't hear the fuzz. You have to crank the fuzz. But then if you're playing quietly, it's basically what you want is the fuzz pedal in the board. So the question, there you go. So the answer to the question, can you put a fuzz pedal in a bass? The answer is, I'll answer it with another question. Why would you not put a fuzz pedal in the bass? Because, I mean, I don't want a fuzz pedal in the bass. There you go. There's no fuzz pedal in the bass now. It doesn't. You can just play everything's as it was before. But why? How could you not want just having that wee bit more, just the smallest amount, like that? Actually, I was thinking there, how much is the Boss? Jen's got one, the Boss overdrive pedal, the Boss bass distortion pedal, which is excellent. It's very simple. I found that, or my MXR one, I don't think it's quite as good, but the Electro Harmonics Muff. That's probably you could probably get the Electro Harmonics Big Muff bass second hand for what this whole lot cost. Okay, I did happen to have a P-bass pickup lying about, and I did happen to have this humbucker thing, but I think even if you were to buy these from Temu, you're probably talking about a tenner each, something like that. They're not highly desirable things. And the strings, I suppose you could just put £10 strings on it, or £5 strings on it, but and it's got the fuzz already built in, and then with any of those pedals, you can't turn it on when you're playing. Oh, what more fuzz? More tone? That's the difference between using a guitar fuzz pedal and having some way of mixing it in with the dry signal. And yes, I have been looking at other pedals that I could put in. I'm aware that I do have, if I could get another pedal in behind here, which was always the original thing. The problem with it was there wasn't anywhere to put the knob or the thingies, but if I got like a one knob one, just click the switch, I could have like a phaser on here with a wee light bulb or something. So again, first jazz bass I've ever liked enough to keep. Yeah, so I'll stick the crappy bits of film footage I got from playing it. It's one of those things you think. The problem with having spur of the moment ideas is you've maybe not thought about them long enough. So rock, I nearly enough 3 people need to subscribe, and then I've been celebrating my 4,000 subs, 5,000 subs all week, and I don't even have them. Yay! That's the way to do it. And whoever it was that asked me to go back to full screen, I can. But yeah, you can see there. So if you look on this side here, it's like I've got this black bar. Even though I've zoomed in a little bit, if I've always got a black bar, it's kind of like I don't know how to change it to widescreen. Might not make a difference in the phone. Anyway, you get something flashing in the corner. I can maybe just put something in front of that, you know, put my album of the week. I think at one point I was looking at guitars. Look at that. Yeah. Rock on! And cheers, Tony, for filming me and letting me do that outside your shop.
Okay.
And then see if you can hold there, because the microphone, one's there and one's there.
Yeah,
so
if you keep your hand away from the microphone.
If you could do that and then just basically just go across to the street and then walk back. Is it actually recording?
It says 10.
Yep, cool. That screen will go off, but it'll keep running. So if you can just go across the street, just film a wee bit of shite. I'll just stand here and get the Mad Malco sign in.
You want me to film you from back there?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Civic?
Yeah, no, just take it back in the car.
I'll just put it in the shop.